good afternoon, good evening. Welcome again to my YouTube channel. How are you all doing? It's been a while. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm here. Just trying to get around one or two things, But I'm fine, I'm here. So I'm here this morning to talk about something that is dear to my heart, and I think I should talk about it now. And that is one of the ways to rise above the storms of life, one of the ways to be able to navigate our seasons in life. And it has also helped me, and I always love to share something I've tried, something that's helped me, and I believe would help some other person. And that thing I want to share this morning is the power of a tour guide. Yeah, that's what I call it, the power of a tour guide. So this year I've been in places where I've asked myself, how did I get here? I've found myself at junctions where I'm like, how do I do this? This is not what I planned. This is not what I expected. They might not really be bad, but they can be responsibilities where you're overwhelmed, like, I didn't plan for this. I didn't plan for this life, But life has a way of taking us to quarters that we didn't plan for. Life is fluid. It can change at any time. So yes, I've been in those quarters this year. And at such times, one thing I've always asked God for is to align me with people or resources that speak to my season. We can have well-meaning people in our lives. We can have good people in our lives. But those good people might not be able to really help us navigate those seasons that we find ourselves, because they have not been there themselves. They have not been there. David said to Saul, I have not tried this your armor, so I can't use it to fight Goliath. There's a power in what someone has tried, the life someone has lived, and the person has been able to navigate it successfully. Yes. I always tell people, do not underestimate the power of experience. There is something about experience. There is something about the gray hair. There is something about experience, the life someone has lived, and the person has been able to navigate that life successfully and came out in flying colors. You need to learn from that person. So I had to ask God to align me with people and resources that will help me navigate the season of life. And God did it for me. And I began to glean from their wisdom, and it became easy for me. And I came to share it with someone. The storms of life, the change that comes with certain seasons of life, can and has the power to swallow you, except you have your navigation tool. Except you know how to navigate the sea. And someone has been there before you. There is a reason God didn't let all humans to be born at the same time and die at the same time. He made some people to come before some people, and some other people to come after some other people. And that is because the life they have lived will help us be able to navigate our own lives. So I want to encourage someone who might be in a season where you're like, God, how do I go through this? Maybe what you need is just to go to God in prayer. What you need is just to look around you and find the people in your life that God has kept around you. Or maybe they are not yet in your life, and you have to just start praying and asking God, please link me up or align me with people that have been where I am, so that they can help me navigate this season. There is a reason Ruth was able to navigate her journey as a widow. And she didn't end up just as any widow or just anybody's wife. She ended up as the wife of the great Boaz. And that was because she had a tour guide in Naomi. We all need a tour guide. One of the prayers I heard some years ago from a teacher, and it stuck to my heart, and I began to pray that prayer for myself, was she said, may your journey not be lonely. You don't want to be lonely. The top can be lonely. Responsibility, the places of responsibility can be lonely. Life can get lonely sometimes. But when God brings into your life the people who will help you navigate the seasons you find yourself, you just discover that your life is no longer lonely. Your journey becomes effortless. It's like magic. People will come to you and say, how are you doing this? How are you navigating this? How are you going around this? And it's like, I don't even know. But the truth is that God has brought into your life people and resources that are helping you navigate that life. And I want someone to take that seriously. I want someone to be on the lookout. I want someone to begin to pray, to begin to wish, to begin to open up yourself, to be guided. Don't ever in your life be too big or feel ashamed to admit that you cannot do this. Yes, you need people. You need to learn from their mistakes so that you won't make the same mistakes. And even if you've made certain mistakes, you need to hear from them how they were able to navigate their mistakes. And that will make your journey easy. I hope I've been able to help someone this morning. So do have a great day. Bye. See you next time.